Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our live stream here in our YouTube channel. Hi, Colonel. Mina here, waiting, ma'am. Wow, ang aga. We're actually going to end our live stream a bit early tonight. Just a few minutes. Paanuhin lang natin ng 1 hour. Because I'm going to attend a, a midweek prayer service at church. So I don't want to be late. It will start at 8. Since it will start at 8, so I just need to leave home because it's close to where I'm staying. So I just need to leave home a little bit earlier than. Wait, let me just. Okay. A little bit earlier than 8 o'clock because it starts at 8. So probably I leave at like 15 to 10 minutes from my place. Then I will be here. I'll be there just on time. Ayan. All right. Hi, Colonel. How's your studies so far? Wait muna ha. How is your studies so far? Okay ba? Is everything okay? Yan. Let me just. Okay. And is everything okay so far? All right. So we will be talking about. I don't have a topic tonight. So let's just chill for a while. I actually don't have a topic tonight. Hmm. Hanap tayo ng topic. Yeah, I was a bit busy with work, so oh my goodness. Pag busy ka kasi sa work, you won't be able to, you know, attend to all the things that you have to attend to. Hello, good evening. Yeah, so if you are busy with work and all those things, even as students, right? If you're busy with whatever you're doing, um, you cannot be um, you cannot be like most of the time that effective if you do multitasking or multitasking, right? Sometimes your effectivity will be a bit of a bit of a very 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 less as how you are effective if you focus into one thing. So yes, priorities. All right. Meron akong ano dito. Oh my goodness, baka dudugo to pag if I prick it. Okay, so we will start off with our topic for tonight, and we will be doing science. So, if you have any question for math, I would gladly answer them, but I need you to be I need you to write it on our chat box so that I'll be able to. Um, okay, all right. Okay, yan. Hello, Colonel. Yes. Okay, so we will be discussing science again tonight since we have been constantly in the math topics. So we will be discussing science, specifically chemistry. Okay, so let's go to science. Cool. So for tonight, we will discuss single and double, all right, replacement, replacement reaction. Okay, so we will be discussing on single and double replacement reaction. So there's thousands of different chemical reaction, um, which occurs naturally or in the laboratory or in industries. So it is important for scientists or even for pharmacists or even other professionals who work in the productivity line to know the reaction or to predict what can be the product that will be formed if you have various reactants. So, in a reaction, by the way, in a chemical reaction, the one on your left side will be your reactants. And then right after your arrow will be your product. Okay? So it's reactants that will produce. So the reactions of your reactants will produce a product. So this is especially important to one, the safety of the people working with chemicals, and as well as you would know what are the products that you are expecting it to produce, right? So that's the most important one. So if we do chemical reactions, we have several reactions, and two of which, or we have the replacement reaction, or we have the single and your double replacement. So you might not believe it, but it's almost Valentine's, right? So if you have like one person, a guy and a girl, if these two couples will, let's say, starts dancing, and then they would switch dance partners. That always goes with cotillion or anything with JS prom. So they are now two new dancing partners. So you exchange partners. So that type of reaction is what we call double replacement. So if you exchange partners, so the couples in a dance or anyone in Valentine's, when when you exchange partners during the dance, then you will have different couples together. So if we put that in a reaction, let's say A and B plus C and D, this will give you, okay, so they will exchange partners. So this will be AD plus CB. So you'll have an exchange partner. This is what we call our double replacement reaction. So in a double replacement reaction, the two ionic compounds will trade partners so that they will form two different compounds at the end of the reaction. Okay, so that is a double replacement. Now we stick to JS prom. Sorry, JS prom or dancing. So let's say, for example, one guy and couple is dancing. So there's another guy and there's a couple dancing, a guy and a girl dancing. Now, after this guy dance with another guy, then the one that would like to dance with a girl would say, excuse me, can I cut in and dance with her? So that means that guy number two cut in and dance with the lady. So then there will be a new dance partner, but the same lady. This is The type of reaction we call single replacement reaction. Why is it single replacement? Because you only replaced one of the elements of your compound. Oh my, so cheesy. So if you have AB plus a C, so then you will have CB plus an A. Okay, so it replaces your um, A. Okay, so that is a single and a double replacement reaction. So you are replacing. Cool. Oh wow. Questions so far? Thank you for our 4 viewers tonight. Okay. I guess there's no question. All right. So, moving on. Let's move on with our next part of our discussion. So, in a double replacement reaction, the ions of two different compounds in an aqueous solution will exchange places to form the two new compounds. Because the reactants are dissolved in water, they can move and collide together to form new products. So, one of the products formed can be solid, or it can be a gas, or it can be a water. And then the other products may usually remain dissolved in the solution. So when we do double replacement reaction, such as the one that I'm showing you, this is a double replacement reaction. Um, your A, B, C, D are your reactants, and A and C, by the way, this one, let me have it. A and C are your positive ions, and B and D are your negative ions. So when you do reactions, it will be an exchange AD and CB, just to represent the ionic of your molecular compound that I formed. Cool. All right. So let me give you an example on the double replacement. Okay. So just to write it down, you have AB plus CD equals AD plus CB. So example, let you have AlNO3 plus 3NaOH will yield what will be, no, later we will balance it later. What will be the product? So this will be an exchange, okay? It's a double replacement. So this one will replace NO3, and NO3 will be here. So you will have Al, all right? And then its new partner is AHO3. That will be plus Na, and the partner of Na will be NO3. By the way, the charges will be dependent on the charge of your ion with a positive and negative ion. And then you balance everything. This will be 3, and then this will be 3, so that it will be balanced. So for a double replacement reactions, the positive ions of the reactants switch positions to create the products. So there will be an ion breakdown, and then after your formula have been written correctly, replacing each other, then you can balance the reaction. Okay, questions so far? Sorry. Cool. Cool. Any question? All right, let's move on. So another example that I can give you, if you have FES, this is aqueous, and then you have HCl, which is also aqueous, then they will exchange partner. They will have a double replacement reaction. So when they do a double replacement reaction, if you do this in the in the laboratory, you will have a gas. It will form gas, and then there are solid precipitate. So you will have this. Sorry, it will form a gas, not a solid precipitate. It will form a gas instead of a solid precipitate. So it will have. It will form bubbles. Sorry, which of the following will be that gas? It will be your H2S. Okay, that will be your gas. So that will be on G. And then you just need to balance everything. Oh, balance everything. You have two of your H2 HCl. Cool. Cool. That is so cool. Cool. All right. Okay. So the other double replacement that you have, for instance, if another double replacement, let's stick to double replacement for for another example. So if you have a double replacement, let's say you have HCl. By the way, an acid, which is your HCl, plus NaOH, which is your base, forms a salt and water. This acid base reaction that we have is what we call neutralization. So, acid and a base will form salt and water. So, what is this? The same thing. This is a double replacement. Your OH will replace Cl, and Cl will be the new partner of your Na. So, you will have H2O, or we start with NaCl plus H2O. So this is what we call an acid-base reaction. You have an acid here, you have a base, you will have a salt, and you will have water. This is a double replacement as well. Double replacement. Double, double, single, single. Okay, so moving on. Let's go to single replacement. So that is a double replacement. If you have a double replacement, it will swap hotness. Wow. And by the way, the next one, which is your single replacement, if you have an A plus, I don't want to use the black one. Let's use the red one. Hi, Toy. Hi, Toy. Hi to our 5 viewers tonight. AC plus B. So if you have a single replacement reaction, um, that means that one element will replace the other element in your compound so that it will form a new substance. Now, single replacement reactions have the same number of reactants as products. So, in here, we have to take into consideration the reactivity of each compound. So, you can check over the internet. There is always a copy which is more reactive of an element and which is less reactive. The most reactive elements will be your potassium, your barium, your lithium, and the less reactive will be your gold, your silver, your copper, which makes sense, right? Because if they are very reactive, then you wouldn't have, or if gold is very reactive, then it will corrode so fast, or it will corrode, which it doesn't, right? So that's the reason why. Okay. So A is a neutral element here, and BC is your compound. So positive ion A will replace the positive ion B. That is what we call. So that will leave your um, B on its own to become a neutral element, and then the new compound will be um, what is it? AC. All right. So always take into consideration your activity series. Okay. So for example, I'll give you at least probably two examples with this. Let's say you have Li plus ZnCl2. So when you do your replacement reaction, you have to always check if Li becomes an ion, what is its charge? Okay. And when, because for this case, Zn is positive 2 and Cl is negative 1. But when Li becomes an ion, it's actually positive 1. So that will be only LiCl plus zinc. So since you have two of your Cl, then you have to balance the equation. You place 2 there, and that makes Li2 as well. So you place 2 on Li as well. So there, it's the first step that you have to do is check the activity series or the reactivity series, and check whether zinc is more active than lithium. But because lithium is more active than zinc for this case, then it can replace zinc. Okay? So that means that you will have a reaction. There is a reaction that will happen. Okay? All right. So you might ask, teacher, when will you have no reaction? When in your activity series, let's say I'll use AU plus ZnCl2. Now, in your reactivity series, AU is on the bottom. It's less reactive. And Zn is on top, which is very reactive. So between AU and Zn, because gold is not as reactive as Zn, hence it cannot replace Zn. So for this case, there will be no reaction. Okay. So when will the reaction happen? If you have a Zn and AU is with Cl2. If this is the given, okay, since Zn is more reactive than AU, then it can replace AU. You will have your ZnCl2 plus AU. Then you will have a reaction. Cool. So that is based on your reactivity series. Questions so far? I think that's all that we actually discuss. So identifying whether it's a double replacement or a single replacement, Again, if it's a double replacement, compound to compound, then you could say it's a double replacement. If it's a single replacement, one will be on the elemental form or neutral form, and the other one will be in a compound form. Okay, so that is our single, single, double, double replacement. It's like a dance, right? So you have for single replacement, that's A plus BC, you will have AC plus B. Okay, so this will only replace that. But for double, you will have a compound AB plus CD, CD. So you'll have AD plus CB. So swap. Okay. And one example of a double replacement is your acid base reaction, or we call it the neutralization. Any questions so far? So far, question. By the way, next week will be um, we will be talking about love chemistry because it's Valentine's Day next week, exactly on the Tuesday, and Tuesday the 14th is Valentine's. So we will be discussing um, love chemistry. It's like it's out of my mind. Let me just check if it is correct or not correct. All right, cool. Yeah, it is correct. Questions so far? It's still 7:20. We just had 30 minutes of our live. So we will wait for a while, and yeah, so that is the end of our science discussion on single and double replacement. How's everyone doing so far? Dun, dun. Oh, I could actually do that. We will be ending our live early tonight because, yes, as I have mentioned, I'll be going for the I'll be going for the what is this? Prayer service. Prayer midweek prayer service meeting tonight. Yeah, we need that. We need that. Okay, as much as we would like to do other things, we always make sure that God will be the priority. So cool. Thank you so much for those that dropped by, liked um, our. Thank you so much. Hi to our 5 viewers tonight. Wait, let me just check. Because sometimes, right, That's the problem if if it's streaming for um 10 set and 10. Yes. So most probably if there are no questions, then we might be just yeah, we will end in probably in the next 10 minutes. Send. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, nice. You can actually use the super the you can actually help out the channel by sending donations. Yeah, it's on the bottom part. It's called the super sticker. Show your support by sending super sticker or super chat, and this would be um, with a certain amount. So you can do that as well to help out our channel so that we would be able to sorry we would be able to reach out to more students. Oh no, what happened to my happened? Cool. All right. So if there are no questions, then we will be ending our live in the next 7 minutes. Why does my why does my what is the name of this webcam change the lightings and change all the time how we would look like? Now it's too bright. I want it to be less bright. Cool. Yes. So we will just wait for a few minutes and then we will be ending. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Yeah, in 2 minutes, I think. Yeah, in 2 minutes. Dun. Yes. We will be ending our live early tonight for those who just came in, and for the reason that I need to be um, in church for the prayer service. So yes. So we will be so what we have discussed tonight is only on science, that is on single and double replacement reactions. And we can always remember single and double replacement reaction with what is going to be celebrated on Monday. And most of the JS promenades are being done during the Valentine's. So if you dance with someone, and that uh, if you exchange partners in a dance, that's what we call a double replacement reaction. But if you have a couple dancing and one of the guys would like to dance as well with the lady, then that's a single replacement where you replace only one. So in terms of double replacement, we have our acid base reaction or your neutralization reaction that is very common with double replacement, where you have acid and base to form your salt and water. However, for your single replacement, you have to take note um, of the how you call it, of the elements reactivity. So you have to see the activity series and see if it can replace the other element. So one will be on its elemental form or neutral form, while the other one will be in a compound form. So when they replace, the other one will be on elemental and the other one will be on a compound. So that is our topic for tonight. And yes, we have 2 minutes left, and I'll be ending our live soon. Thank you for those who are just coming in and checking out our live stream. Um, we will be ending soon because I need to rush and go to a church function as well. So if you don't have any question, I will see you next week, and next week will be a how should I say it? It's a very exciting week because next week Tuesday is exactly the Valentine's Day, which is February 14th, and we will be discussing about um how how do you say it? We will be discussing about we will be discussing about uh now I'm lost. We will be discussing about love chemistry. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, 2 minutes. And we will be ending our live stream. So I'll just go through a thank you screen for all of you. All right. Most probably, let me know. I think I will bring you all to Facebook. What do you think? Should I stick to YouTube or should I? Hi Maha Blanca, thank you for being here. I'll be ending my live soon, Maha Blanca. I need to go to church. So, I'll be ending my live quite early tonight. Yes, good evening, Maha Blanca. Maha Blanca will not play. No, we will not be playing tonight. I'll need to end live as well early because I'll be going. I have two maths subjects. What are your maths subjects, Mahablanca? Um, we can't. We cannot play. I was thinking general math and basic calculus. Oh, nice. I was thinking, Mahablanca, what if I go live in Facebook on Tuesday to teach instead here in YouTube? I think I will get more students there. Right. I will definitely get more students there. No, because I have less audience in YouTube compared to my Facebook page. So if I'll go Facebook, I'll get more students. Yeah, there are more students in Facebook compared to YouTube. You know, those that are playing COD M, but your FB is for gaming. Yeah, I know it's for gaming, but I can always do my teaching there. I'll transform every Tuesday. I'm a teacher. So I will get more students, right? I'll get more audience and more students. Hmm. So let's see. Um, I don't know, maybe. And the watchers and followers most is not students, pero yes, mas na ay views. No, most of the followers and watchers in Facebook are students. So unsay use sa imong YouTube? More on videos only, releasing videos. Or I can stream on two platform. Right. No, I'm just thinking out loud. Not yet sure. Just thinking out loud. Um, we'll see. Or I'll try TikTok. Or I'll try TikTok. Pwede po. Pero first of before ani na YT is for teach and FB for game. Pero okay ra. Or I'll go TikTok. I'll go live in TikTok to teach. Oh no. I'll go live in TikTok for podcast. Hmm. Three different platforms. Three different platforms. Now, because YouTube is quite slow, I think mas gamay of views. Sa TikTok, probably. I think Facebook will be the biggest. Uh, let me think. Let me think. Yeah, I can. I can always. I can always. Yeah. So mostly in YouTube, it will be mostly releasing. videos, videos and vlogs. I think I'll do more vlogs. Okay, Raf, pero mag-mix na ang content. Yes, it will be a mix. Yeah, it will be a mix content already. The usual videos. Yes, the usual weekly videos I will release in YouTube, but I might transfer my live in Facebook. I'm just thinking. Or I will go live in two platforms. We'll see. We will see it through. Okay. All right then. Let me see. Let me check. Okay. So I'll be going now. Thank you so much, Maha Blanca, for staying. Thank you for dropping by. I'll be ending my live stream now, and I'll see you next week for a science discussion on love chemistry. All right. Thank you so much. Good night. God bless. See you next week. Same time, same channel. Yours truly, Teacher Maria. I'll see you next week. And so quick. Yes, I have to make it quick because I need to go to church for the prayer service. Good night. God bless. See you next week. Bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Okay, mom. Good night. Good night. Bye bye. Good night.